Any news from Jack? There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help him.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, 2077 report.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, alternative location is south of Santa Monica, and west of, stand by for further. All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
Downtown? It can't be.
And here we go.
Explosion location is somewhere in Wilshire. Car 14 Adam reports the address. Units, stand by for further. Calling all cars. Assist the fire department. Explosions at 4672 Oakwood Avenue. 4672 Oakwood Avenue. Multiple citizens injured. At Nicholson Electroplating Plant. All units in the vicinity respond code 3 and identify.
You heard the man. Let's get going. 11K en route.
Any sentry unit, 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
What's up, Mr. R.C. Robin? Yes. Feeling way better. You know, just knocked me down for a couple days, and then just had to make sure I was getting better, which I did. So, feeling good, man. And I think I'm finally gonna beat this game after 20 years. This is it, I believe. This should be the end.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Cops, you little prick.
Damn.
That bastard Cole.
Oh yeah, he's good. It didn't really faze him as much. He had a fever like one day. I don't know if I shoot these guys. Okay, I did him. Again, this should be the last missions. I believe it's this mission and one more after this. And this is a DLC mission. So, I don't know what really to expect. Never beat this game.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Got my water.
Jesus.
Got my rogue energy going.
Nothing like this.
They say stay. Let me wait till all the sirens are off.
Jesus Christ. Poor people.
Can I turn off all the sirens? Jeez, still exploding. Oh.
You're late, Phelps. Get delayed somewhere?
Yeah, shot 2 people.
What in God's name happened here?
It wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion.
I want to make sure that was working.
Have a look around the room and see if you come up with it.
They say stay hydrated when you have this COVID-19 and
World's turned upside
like
down.
I've been saying,
Then it's time
get the
for us
Rogue
to do our
Energy
jobs.
hydration. I think did a lot of numbers. Has a lot of vitamins. Has a lot of nutritional stuff in it that you need for your body. So Rogue Energy, thank you for helping me stay hydrated and basically get everything I needed inside me.
I've seen it all.
I'm telling you guys, use promo code Outlander, get 10% off. Okay, so they found these dead people immediately. So let's see what's going on here. Da, 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 da.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped. Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's expected.
Oh.
Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
There we go. Found a shirt.
Looks like all that's left. What do you try the laundry tag?
No, Mr. Mayor, you came across as very resolute.
Bell,
Okay, I gotta follow this
I
cop.
think I found something over here.
Threw
Suitcase.
the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Oh, only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
What's this?
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
No good to me.
Alrighty. Hold on, there has to be more stuff I'm missing here. I've never done this level. This is definitely DLC. I don't remember. Damn, people are like squished and killed and... Oh, maybe there's something over here. What are you looking at? Oh, he found something.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know? Help.
Looks to me like some kind of
I got-
machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
The nose achievement.
Probably nothing.
Okay, so I gotta figure this out. Let's see. Oh, I could pick up that too.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Let's figure out what I need to do here. Okay, now. K. S. B. O. O. J. L. K. X. North Avenue? It's probably gonna be Avenue, right? S. Yeah, has to be Avenue S and then B.
It's an address. 133 Vermont
Good thing
Avenue.
I figured that out. That sucked. Oh, what's up? Yeah, man, this is it. I think this is the first time in my 36 years of living I'm finally gonna beat it.
Can you
if
drive
I
to
did
this
this
one?
right.
Where to?
I guess we should go to that address. I forgot there might be somebody here I have to interview. Hold on.
Don't touch the camera. You have any idea how much these things cost, Mac? Stay back.
Okay, never mind. I thought maybe I had to talk to somebody. Nobody's giving me a talking icon. Here we go. Alright, let's
You're
go
behind the wheel.
Where do you want to go?
I don't even know where. Let's go to that address, I guess. Give me some more of that rogue energy real quick. Okay, let's see what we gotta do here. Oh, mailbox.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Akamoto. That's probably 3 and 4. Oh. Okay.
You know, I turned the place over.
Ah, shit.
Better watch your step. Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Well, he's dead.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Oh.
On Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Hi. Alright, let's put his hand down. Oh.
Could be a class
A
rep.
1976 Super Bowl ring.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Looks like we have a match.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Broad must have amazing eyesight. Biggs, edge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
Let me just go get my messages.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
That was a poll. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Evidently there's something in the beginning.
You drive. I need
Let
to
me
go
go
to
to
the
this
case notes.
first one.
And where exactly are we going?
We're going here because It's on the first one of the list, so why the hell not do it? DLC, man. Who would have thought this game had DLC? We got one more mission after this. But I'm alive and well. COVID-19 did some damage. But me and the fam bam are doing great. Okay, there has to be somebody here I'm not interviewing. Let's look around real quick.
You hosed it down, Detective. The rest is up to you and the tech guys.
See, yeah, there's still stuff I'm finding. There's nobody over there. This cop probably isn't anybody.
Almost shit my britches when I heard that boom.
Yeah, he's nothing. We already did that. It's not that cop. Okay, so evidently I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. There's something here. People in different areas. Or maybe it was maybe I just don't. Maybe I just go to the next one.
You know the way. You can drive.
See, it has a circle on it. That means something I'm missing, or something is going to come up, I guess. I guess we'll figure it out later.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Number was J2620, Cole.
2620. 2620.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So where do you want to go?
I'm actually stumped. I have no idea what I need to do. Okay, there's something I'm missing over here.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit. Identify.
Oh.
Can we hit the siren, Phelps?
Continue to respond.
I did not hit that car.
Up ahead, take a right.
Gotta be something big, right?
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Okay. So we found a dead guy. And now... It's even playing the music. What did I miss? Do. Maybe there's something in the suitcase I missed. Really?
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
We already figured that out. Oh, now it plays the music. Okay, so that means I found everything in here. But... Oh wait, who... This guy might be somebody. Did it really make me...
I'm Fred
I
Nicholson.
did.
This is your place?
What's left of it. 32 years of work up in smoke.
Okay, well...
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Classified information?
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Yeah, sure, good.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Oh, he's
Dr.
dead in the
McClellan's
fridge.
personal
We already
assistant.
figured that out.
She came highly recommended.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Well, we went through the suitcase and we found a bunch of things, but I don't know. Let's just say spy camera.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Dumbass.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
So you thought McClellan could do
This
what
guy's
no
an
one else
idiot.
could? You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he is was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
Yeah.
I regret that.
That's
Idiot.
laudable.
We'll be in touch.
Hey, I got the brass.
Can you send us Dr.
Achievement.
McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
Okay. So good news. Good news is I figured out what was up. I needed to look at that card that said Amamoto. I get my messages.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247, messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
Huh.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on
All
it.
right. Can we steal one of these cars? Because I do not want to run all the way back.
Can you drive to this one?
You think McClellan
Whoa.
went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
Whoa.
You get out.
That was interesting. Oh. What?
You know the way. You can drive.
I wanted to
All
go
right.
there.
Where to?
All
It's a
right.
military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the
Phelps and
explosion.
Biggs.
We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem. Good day, miss.
Follow me.
I just walk in the place like I own it.
Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
Do you mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Because we found shit. We found a prop spinner, bro.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage.
Idiot.
I believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her?
Okay. Gold. What's it called? Gold handle. Any gold handles we can walk in? Anything? Hey, a gun. That's weird. Well, it is military. It's not that weird.
Not sure this means much.
Oh. Picture.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Is there a guy?
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Oh, how you doing? Probably nothing. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything we could look at? Man, it's a big, huge area to just have to run around in. Oh.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Oh.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Don't you need coordinates or something for that thing, Cole? You're flying blind.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west. (76°W), 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. (76°W), 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly. The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
I thought it was going to be where what just exploded.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera.
Return. Okay. Oh. I talk to this guy again. Kick him in the balls.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vern.
Alright, I had to blow my nose. That is the bad part about COVID. Kind of gives you, like, the flu at first, and then gives you a cold. So it's kind of weird.
You're behind the wheel.
So where do you want to go?
I don't know. Where should we go? I guess police station? Why not?
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. But this would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
They're all gonna talk about me.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear.
Yeah.
Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out, mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Okay, thanks. Okay, let's figure this out. We're just downstairs.
Can you
Oh,
give me a hand?
perfect.
I got a hard case I need to break.
Hey, Cole.
Oh.
You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Mouthpiece first strips off me at the grand jury. Case got
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
This gadget whiz guy putting recording devices in the place for me.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the Petri dish.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.
We didn't see that coming.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
The women don't find you handsome?
They should at least find you handy.
Extra, read all about it.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
The only place to go. The house. House in the photograph, guys. Let's see what happens. Oh, shit. Oh, I tried to pull out my gun immediately. Oh, shit. There's gas on the floor.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
What's that? Oh. What's a ticket to?
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Nips is cleaning up. Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Ah.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here! There you are, shitheel.
Ah, dick.
He's not getting away from us.
Damn it, I gotta drive. I gotta let him get away. Oh, come on. What's the odds of that being there? Uh-oh, we lost him. Shit. I didn't think I'd hit like 6 cars and a pole. Okay, let's try that again. We got this.
Fuck. There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us. Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close. Get in close and steer him off the tar. I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down. Lay into his wheel well. Come on. Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Come on. He's slowing down, thank goodness. This dude starts
Lay
shooting.
into his wheel well. Come on.
This is as fast as I can go.
Okay. One traffic stop.
Oh, shit. I try to hit him. Come on. Of course.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
Throw out the guns.
You want to play cat and mouse? Fine.
I mean, we just
You won't get his ass.
killed, like, military people. I don't feel too happy about that.
Find some cover.
Really hurts.
You're covered.
It's worse than a war zone.
Ooh, daddy.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again.
So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What I've waited for a very long time.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields.
Why is her neck looking like that?
Are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion.
Uh-oh. He's gonna bust her head open.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Oh!
I can see your future, Elsa.
Damn.
And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Oh shit.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
A different kind of war. Here it goes, guys. The final installment of LANoire. Aw, damn it. I don't want to play as Kelso. Don't tell me I have to play as you. His herps and shit kicking in. Oh
The
no.
arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Oops, didn't know what that was. Alright, here we go. Damn, I hate playing as Kelso. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Help
Hey,
ya?
son of a bitch.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Nope, gotta go quiet, guys.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth! Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Damn. Okay. 11 of 13. I didn't get all of them. Okay, let's go to the next one. Hey, I got 19 or 14 for something.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Oh, now I'm Phelps. Okay. Thank God.
Cole,
Hey.
you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Creepy ass house. He kind of got what he deserved, though. Oh.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Oh. Oh, going quiet again.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Jeff Kelso.
All right. How many is that? 12, 13. Damn.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Oh.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway? So much for your foresight, Doctor. Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe. Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control. Nope. Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment. Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Hey, he's playing his Kelso. Pretty damn spooky. Oh shit. We'll swallow your soul, we'll swallow your soul. I have a gun. Hopefully I have a gun. Oh.
Guess nobody's home.
Oh, I was gonna do that in the first place. Shit. Flamethrower.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Whoa. Origami.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat. A strange obsession. I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch. Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle 2-3.
The hell is Jack playing at? It's like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86
Damn it, I gotta
Adam is
drive
in
again.
pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
That's Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Laurel
Of course, it had to be raining.
suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized. All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102, reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. All units, stand by for further. All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3. All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Laurel has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Okay, what do I do? Do I take him out? Okay. Ooh,
Who is this
didn't know
guy?
what to do.
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think you might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
You want me?
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Christ. Just missed.
Fucking toast! You're pretty brave for a dead man.
How long do you think you can hold out? You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
As soon as he pokes his head out, step out.
That's it. Out of ammo. Throw out the guns.
He's around here somewhere. There! Light him up!
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your
As soon as
choice.
he pokes his head out, we'll step on it.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
This is what I'm good at.
Well, this should be fun. Uh-oh.
The water's rising. You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Damn, how am I gonna make it?
You want me? You got me.
You're fucking toast!
Christ. Throw out the guns.
Real clever, asshole.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His ex is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Oh shit.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this grader first! The water's rising!
You're first!
Hand her up!
Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack! Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Wow.
We're gathered here
Wow.
to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Yep.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe. Go to her. Will you, A Herschel? reformer who
You were never his
recognized the
friend,
need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple
from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
You weren't his friend. And is that it? Wow. It took me 36 years to finally beat LANoire. And that's what I missed. You kill off Cole Phelps, you sons of bitches. Well, all together, I hope everyone enjoyed the Monday night streams of LANoire. And thank you for welcoming me back with this fight against COVID that we all had here at my Outlander house. I'm gonna let the credits go. I kind of like this kind of music, so just sitting here in awe of finally beating this game, and he dies. How do you kill Cole Phelps? Oh man, no wonder why they never did a part 2. I've always wondered why they never did a part 2. And we know why. They should do a part 2, but more like 70s, 80s. Wow. Man, I got a lot of good people in here. Sean Casey. Stephen King? What? I wonder what, is that Stephen King or what? That's crazy. Oh, Andrew and Paul and David. Man, a lot of these guys. Oh, Tom Waters. I definitely like Tom Waters. What's up? What's up? Just beat LANoire. The Monday night LANoires have been completed. I am back. Beat COVID, and just watching these credits go. Just kind of still in awe of this situation. Rewind the stream just a little bit to see the ending of this game, and obviously probably everyone's seen the ending of this game besides me until now, and I'm still like, wow, that's how you're gonna end it. I had my wisdom's teeth out Friday. I fell asleep and missed the stream. It's okay. I had COVID. My son, and my wife all had to fight COVID-19. Ended up, we didn't even stream last week, and so yeah, didn't even stream last week. Just first day me back actually streaming is today. My whole face hurts. Yeah, I can imagine. My whole body hurt because of that whole COVID-19 thing. So yeah, I haven't streamed for over a week. This is I think like 2 days ago was the first time I actually turned on my system to even play it. It felt horrible. I got the Delta variants too, so I understand. Yeah, I mean, I mean, they said I had COVID-19. I think I got the Delta too, just because it seems like it's more of a thing going around. But they said we all got COVID-19, so a couple days we sucked, and then because we slept a lot. At least I slept a lot. It hit me the hardest. I always get bronchitis, so I was kind of nervous, but I'm doing well. You know, pray a lot, do a little prayer train, and have you know, people pray for you, man. Power of prayer. Yeah, I hope. You know what was crazy is my my butt cheek, the nerve. What is it? I slept for 6 hours one day. I slept for like 12 hours one day. But the worst thing for me was the nerve like that goes through my butt cheek when I would try to sleep would just like give me so much pain. So for like 3 days, I never got a fever. I still have a cough. My nose is all clogged. So that sucks. A little bit of pain, tired. I'm just now starting to drink coffee. Yesterday I started drinking coffee again. Thank God, because felt like I was dying. But my taste buds are different. So is my wife's. She lost her taste. My son, he had a fever for like 2 days, and that was pretty much it. And then he was good, like literally good. Like he slept for like a 12-hour time and then was fine. But yeah, everybody's good right now. I go back to work on Thursday. I let my job not dictate what or when I was coming back. I wanted my health to be as good as possible. So but yeah, no, I didn't want to die. I felt like I have a lot to give still, but I get what you're saying. I know. But once these credits go, I'm going to just let you know, Jory. I am going to basically put the what do they call it? The thumbnail on this video because it is the end, and then I will be right back with a game that just came out today. And I'll probably play like another hour. So I'll probably do one more hour just to check this game out. So we will see what happens. So I will be back. Hit that notification bell so you see me pop right back on. And I will go from there.